So, if you don't know what retarded is, or if you don't know what retarded is basically a place where you can post stuff. It's basically exactly like Instagram, but in a different format, and it's way more like aesthetic, and there's not a lot of like annoying ass shit on there because you can look up the tags and you can follow people and they have collections, which Instagram doesn't have collections. So if you're searching for a certain something, you can like find them because there's usually everything, even some porn on there. So this is my WeHearted. I had two WeHearteds. The first one was something called I'm not gonna say. It was something called I'm gonna call it Poncho Punch. Poncho Punch was my first WeHearted, and I had like 100 followers on it, and I felt like I was fucking famous as fuck because I was like 11 when I started the WeHearted page, and so I was like, instead of like liking everyone's things, I'm gonna do my own. So I started my own like doings and shit, but I lost the password to that account, so I never got on it again because I didn't know. So I had another WeHearted named Rad 70s Queen, and I changed the name, and probably gonna delete the account and make a new one just for like pictures, because that's the only reason I use WeHearted is just for like pictures of Leo, Jim. That's basically it, and like movies and shit. Everything else, I'm just like whatever, you know. So I just want to go through some of the posts before I probably delete everything. And I have a lot of posts. Okay, so on my first WeHearted of I really like to post quotes and shit because you know that was the aesthetic thing to do back then. So I really like to do that. So I'm gonna show. This is one quote, and I'm actually okay. I'll tell you after I read it. Humanity was an art that hanged on museum walls, the finest piece in town. Then the art got old, and it was soon thrown away, which we now call society. The leftovers of an art is what we live in today. And I actually wrote that. I don't know what I was doing. Usually when shit like this happens, like to me, it's just like I don't sit down and be like, okay, I'm gonna write a song now. Like, it just does not happen to me. I don't script my videos, and if I do, I sound super fucking monotone, and it's so disgusting. I literally sound like a robot, and I just don't like it. So but what I do regret about this quote is the tags I put in it were Bambi, Dark, Dennis, I don't know why, Girl, Grudge, Long Hair, shit like that. I have to I don't know if these people, because I used them without my consent, but they were on WeHearted, so I'm just gonna go like this. Fucking see? And I was actually rather proud of that quote. I still am, bro. It's basically like saying that we live in a shit world that used to be good. Yeah. So this is another one that I had on my other account. And it kind of makes me want to kill myself. Okay. It was actually as a song, like a song. I think. And okay, heart to heart, toe to toe, but still not knowing who to go to, who to find. It's okay, baby. It's okay because it just needs time. It just needs time because it just needs time. Oh, I said that like 3 times. Yeah, it probably is a song. Okay. City lights, vodka, sober thoughts out loud, regret, regret. Everything's spinning around my head. I have scars all over my wrists, and there's no telling what's going to happen next. Oh, my life is full of sorrow and regret. that got 71 hearts on the thing, and it was ridiculous. Like, when I do anything, it just seems like I'm more fucking depressed than ever. But I'm actually not that depressed. Like, I have nothing to be depressed about. So, I also used to do edits, and this is one of them, and it got 104 likes, hearts. I actually did that. It's so bad, no. And here's another one, but this one got 148 hearts, and it says aesthetic Bambi black doodle drawing. It says my life is full of sorrow and regret in the little bubble. And I remember drawing this on my hand before, and I was just like, I had a glass of water in front of me, and I was just like, hey, I'm gonna do this. This seems very aesthetic. Yeah, I just thought that was super cool. I'm getting props for myself for that, like, years ago. And I took this background pic from like another We Heart It and just put the text over it that says, "Don't give up on me, okay?" And it got 1,770 hearts. I'm not kidding. Goddamn. I'm not kidding. And the tags were blurry, couple, darkness, adventure. This is my most famous one, and that song by no, I'm not even gonna say your fucking name, you little sweet potato. Harris, C. Harris. Blame It on the Night. This is this. I just took that from another We Heart It and put the text over it, and it got 3,023 likes. Honey, I never got 3,000 of anything. So I was like, I also like some pretty gay shit. Oh wait, oh no, oh fuck, there's another one. Okay. So this poem is called I Want Adventure, and it says, I want the naughty pit in my stomach. I want a second chance. I want to walk the streets of Paris. I want the doubt. Will it be awkward? Hell yeah, but that's what adventure is all about. And I don't really like that rhyming ass shit poems, like the crystal ship. Yeah. And this got 98 likes. And at the end of every poem I did, I used to put LS to show that it's like mine. This isn't that bad, I guess. Like, maybe the grammar is wrong. Like, the grammar in my first poem was probably wrong. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Oh my god. And I have like I hearted some pretty gay stuff on my first thing, on my first my first We Hearted. So I don't know if that was like a sign that bitch you was gay or something like that. See everyone. See y'all someday. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. Don't die. Go golfing.